Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. Cause baby girl, you are so easily pretty.
Hi guys, okay, so I finally have a minute to myself. I have about 2 hours left in the open house, and I just want to come on to say I feel like I made a crochet YouTube page and like disappeared. As soon as I made the crochet page, real estate just boom and start taking off. And I've been back and forth between Las Vegas and California for the last, I would say 4 months. Consistently. The last videos are pretty bad. I was out there working in a house that didn't have Wi-Fi, so I edited those last 2 videos inside of a gym early in the morning before, you know, anybody woke up. And so I'm sorry about the quality. But since you saw me last, I made a whole bunch of stuff, and I had a fair with Vicky. It'll probably be the video after this, but I had a fair and I actually sold out of everything that I made, and now I have another event coming up, and so I'm just like crocheting like crazy because I want to have as much as possible. So it's springtime and we're in California, so everything I'm making is made out of cotton or a cotton blend, and I'm working on bra tops. So I'm going to show you the bra tops I made. I have 3 different ones. The first one, I'll show you the yarns when I get home, but this is the first one, and I think it's so cute and summery. I think it's like screaming summer, right? Okay, that's the first one. I've already made the bottom, and here it is. I think that is gorgeous. Let me show you the other side. And so I'm going to make a cord so it can be tied in the front. That's my idea for this one. And then in this Karen cotton cake here, the color is, I think it's high tide. Yeah, it's high tide. And I made 2 different cups out of this one. So these cups are kind of like, I would say like maybe a B cup. Okay. And I'm planning to make the band around it 100 stitches. So I made a bigger cup for someone that is more heavy busted like myself. So I made one for a big boob. And so for both of them, I kind of had to do a little bit of color pulling because with this yarn, the gradients are long and in between. So I kind of skipped back and forth between the 2 cups, and I weaved in my ends as I went so I wouldn't have too many. But so this is the smaller cup. I'm gonna let you look at that gradient, and then here's the bigger cup. So with the bigger cup, I didn't want to fuss over the gradient, so I kind of controlled it by doing a block in this color, a block in this color, and then lastly I let it work out. And then I did the same for both of them, going back and forth between both of them. That may be too much work for some people, but I didn't mind it. The last color is my absolute favorite. Oh my God, you know I love pinks. Look at it. Stop. I made one with scallops. Look at, my God, they're so cute. I made this out of a Premier cotton yarn, and I think it's so pretty. It turned out so good. And I also finished the bottom for one of them. These 2 cups are about the same size, and I'm thinking of adding about 4 more rows of the red and making this a big cup too, because I do want to, you know, different size ranges. I want to have the sizes for say a small to medium, and then I want to have the size range to maybe a large to extra large. That's my thought. So this one is so pretty. Look at those colors, guys. So I just did a simple double crochet V-stitch because it's something that I can think of really quickly and whip them out. So that's a mindless project that I've been doing. I really like these front post, back post. cups, just because it really does give a lot of coverage and sturdiness to it. Whereas when I was doing the cups with just not front post, back post, just a regular no textured post, they looked flimsy, you know what I mean? They kind of fold in places, whereas these, especially with this one, I think I like this cotton the best because I really do like how stiff that is. You see how it holds its shape? Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna stop obsessing over editing, and I'll be making videos like this from now on where I'm just talking to you guys on the day that I'm recording. I'll show you what I have with me, and I think it'll be a lot easier for me to get content out for you guys. So yeah, let me show you what I'm working on right now. All right, I'm working on the bottom for this bra top, the smaller one of the two. But the next video that I have to make for you guys is I am summer and spring obsessed, and I have to show you all of these cool, like, I don't want to say fairy, or I don't know, I'm just inspired by beautiful crochet items, and I want to share with you guys the stuff that I've been looking at that kind of inspired me to like start making summer wear, and maybe you'll get inspired too. But yeah, that's really all I have to show you guys. I had to make this impromptu video because it's been a long time since I said hello. And as far as the ladies that were watching me for that red sweater, I still haven't finished it. I finished both sides, but I haven't done the neck or finished the sleeves or the ribbing. So when I finish it, I'll come back with it. But it's summertime now. I have to do summer stuff. So yeah. Thank you so much for your patience. I am so thankful for my 60+ subscribers. Hi. I've been gone for a while, and I did have a birthday in between there. My birthday is January 10th. My husband's is January 13th, and we were both in Vegas working real estate stuff through our birthdays, but sometimes it calls, you know? But yeah, I just want to say I missed you guys. I thank you so much for being here, and I will not be making vlogs. They're too long. I didn't even want to watch my vlogs. I was like, damn, if I'm watching my own vlogs on 2 times, it's fine. Instead, you can just spend the day with me, and I'll show you what I got. This is a developing channel, and I thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you soon. And if you're interested, I'm going to make a little clip at the end to show you a look around this house so you can see what you can get for $1,068,000 in Long Beach, California. Okay? All right. Thank you again. This is Sage and Hook. And that's all. Bye. Did I tell you my daughter does this and I hate when she does it, and I do it after every video? What's up with that? I don't know. I need like an outro of some sort. Let me think of it. If you guys have some ideas, shoot them over. Sage and Hook out. Thank you for joining Sage and Hook. Crystal out. Real estate out. Open house closed. I don't know. All right, guys. See you later. Bye. Still with the peace. Bye.